welcome to Sky Sports News HQ. I'm Loz Smith, and here with me for the next hour is Ben Archer. Hi there, Ben.
Hello.
We've got some breaking news this evening that Sone Soccer's intramural tournament, the teams have been announced, and we're going to crack on straight away with those teams. Ben, if you'd like to start us off.
Definitely. We have Juventus wearing black. That will be Sean Sweeney, Joanna, Leanne, Martin, Joe, Josh, Donny and Rich.
Playing for Barcelona and wearing orange will be Sean Donnelly, Chrissy, Amanda, Tom, Ash, Elliot, David Atkinson and David Baird.
Chelsea in blue, Ian, Anna, Sana, Johnny McLean, Loz, Callum, Ben and Shane.
Playing for Real Madrid wearing white will be Dave Farmer, Holly, Alex, Andy Steer, Olish, Nick, David Battens and Johnny Ellis.
Dortmund in yellow, James Jacobs, Kelly, Lindsay, John Tate, Dean Slaughter, Raphael and Andrew.
And finally, Manchester United wearing red will be John Steele, Becky Tweed, Jade Holes, Victor, Tim, Sam and Paddy. We're here with our analysis team this evening. Sean Donnelly and Nick, hi there guys. First question for you, who do you think has the potential to have a fantastic tournament, be one of the tournament players?
Thanks, Lance. And as you know, things are starting to really heat up now. The fans are excited. The squads have got together. There's a few players in the squad who, the squads are built on experience and youth, and there's a few players in these teams who, their fitness has been called into question a little bit in the last few weeks, but we'll see how these guys get on. Looking at the squads, we've picked out 3 players that we think are going to be key in this tournament. Becky Tweed, James Jacobs and David Baird. Nick's been having a look on social media to see what they've been saying about them. Nick?
Yes guys, David Baird, definitely a hot favourite player of the tournament. He's been dubbed by Scottish newspapers as the Scottish Lionel Messi. James Jacobs, not a bad player, but with that new haircut, he's looking like Paul Konchesky. Becky Tweed absolutely loves the challenge. She recently returned to that squad after a long layoff from suspension from that hugely controversial tackle a few weeks ago.
Are there a clear favourite team for this tournament, Sean?
The bookies have went for Barcelona for obvious choices. They have Ashley Wells in there, who's looking like a really, really good player. Hit form a few weeks ago. They've also got David Atkinson in there as well, who, in recent weeks has been in a bit of a scoring spell. Borussia Dortmund have, like we said before, James Jacobs, and they also have Dean Slaughter as well. So there's a few teams in there, but the bookies have went for Real Madrid as current favourites.
And Nick, finally from me, where will this tournament be won or lost?
Well, usually, Lawrence, with tournaments like these, the teams that usually do well are usually the teams that score more goals and concede less.
Sean, Neil Aldred is out of the game, out of the tournament due to injury for his debut where he played for Peter Czechoslow. How is this going to affect his team?
Massively. Neil's a big occasion player, and his teammates are devastated at the fact that he's not going to be there. They're going to have to try and find somebody to replace that long ball too. They need that big man up front, and he's missing. They're going to sorely miss him.
Thanks, Sean. Thanks, Nick. When we return after the break, we'll be speaking to Raphael King, live in Brooklyn, after 5 cones were stolen from his coaching bag.
That's right, Loz. And we will also be with Dave Haran to discuss the team selection.
No, we won't. He's gone.
No.
We'll be back after this.
Goodbye. Right, that's over. Loz, flush the toilet.